Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakurasu here, coming at you with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Market Watch for December. Before we get into that, I want to give a formal shout out and thank you to Master Swag King Entertainment. You've been with me since 200 subs, Joseph. Thank you. Thank you for being not only someone helping my channel grow, but helping me as a friend, because if you guys don't know, me and Joseph are actually really good friends outside of YouTube. And I just really appreciate it. He helps me make thumbnails and all of that. So if you guys get him to 3K subs by the end of the month, that'd be awesome. He does market watches, Yu-Gi-Oh openings, mail days, movie reviews. He likes to do as much Yu-Gi-Oh content as possible, so he will be in the description below, but he's also in the featured, I believe that's what it's called, channels as well. So go give him a sub. And before we get into the actual market watch, if this video gets 60 likes, I will actually get a 2010 collector's tin for you guys, and I will open it up on the channel, which I think you guys are really going to love. Also, if you guys are not subscribed, hopefully today's the day on your subscription. If you guys want to donate, there is a PayPal in the description below. And like always, if you guys are buying cards off TCG Player, please fill the link down in the description below. It helps off the channel to no additional cost to you. And let's get right into it. I've been trying to film this video for an hour, and my PC's been messing up for the last 40 minutes, so sorry if I'm a little disheveled. I think that's the word. Majestic Red Dragon here, coming out of Absolute Power Force. You have a lightly plates here for 50, and then you have first ed lightly plates for 300 with near mints at 330. I remember this was about $100 something, and I wanted it, but there's just all these other ghost rares I could have got for like $20, and I decided to get the cheaper ones first and build up. I don't regret that, since the cheaper ones, there is no $20 ghost rares really anymore. Besides one or two, they're all like 50 to 100, and I'm not too upset, but man, oh, misclick, my bad. $300, that's expensive, but it is because it's a Signer Dragon from the anime. You know, I'm not shocked, but I don't think I'm gonna pay $300. Dark Flare Knight coming out, Dark Revelation Volume 1. Someone told me this got bought out, so you have lightly plates here for about $8. That's actually pretty good. Then near mints for $30. And oh yeah, that, okay, I don't know what that is, but yeah, there's only one near mint available. Personally, I would just get the lightly plates for 8. I mean, this is from Dark Revelations. The only other super is from, what set was it called? I always forget what set. Dark Crisis. Yeah, Dark Crisis is my least favorite old Legacy set, by the way, guys. I want to know in the comment section below, what is your least favorite Legacy set? I just feel like I don't know anything from Dark Crisis, and I always forget. But I can always tell you guys what's in Ancient Prophecy, Invasion of Chaos, and everything else. But I want to go for first and near mints here. Uh, boom. Huh. $10? I'll be honest, I'd rather grab this copy. I wouldn't really mess with the Dark Revelation one, but if you want to get a lightly play there, that's fine. I'd rather just play a little tiny bit extra and get a first ed from here. That's actually very good prices. Quickly goes up to 40 as well. Uh, Ryu, Ryu Senshi coming out of Speed Duel Attack from the Deep is $10. Yeah, you guys have to remember that people wanted some type of hollow print of this and the female version for so long. That's not even funny. So, to see it at $10, I'm not really too shocked. Mystic Piper. Almost every market watch, I don't go over this card. Someone's asked me to go over this card. So, I'm about to include it in a couple more market watches. But, solo printing out of Extreme Force, you got near mints for 13, first eds for 20. Well, you have one first ed for about $20, one here from an unknown seller for about 15, which sometimes they're actually pretty good. And then they quickly go up to 27, onto 30, 66. So this is a card, if you want it, I definitely would grab it. This card could easily get bought out. It has been bought out before. And unless Konami reprints it, I don't really see this card going down in price. What you do is you basically tribute this card and reveal one card. If that card is a level 1 monster, you draw one more card. So essentially, you get this on the field somehow, and you could just start tributing, drawing cards, thinning out your deck, and then you can maybe draw more depending on what you have. I remember this was used in two older versions of an Exodia deck that I actually piloted, but this was 7 years ago, so I don't know what it's used in today, but yeah. Wing Karibo from the GX Duel Academy GBA Pro. So someone in my comment section, I don't know who, told me, I don't know who mentioned this, which I mentioned, my 5 card 7 trade binder, but this went up to $40. I doubted him, and then I saw this. So we're gonna, okay, I don't know why there's a filter, but Okay, we're gonna go lightly played and near mints here. So lightly plate's at 10s. Okay. Near mints are $37, going up to 40. Hopefully you listened to me and you got your play set because these were like $4 or $5, and you could have got lightly plates for like $2 or $3. Hopefully you listen. That's all I can really tell you. That's all I can really say. But wow, I expect this to keep going further as well because people are gonna look at the near mints and be like, I can get a light play for not even a third of the price. So I assume these are gonna eventually disappear off the market as well, and we're gonna start seeing light plays somewhere around the $20-ish mark. As well. So if you don't have this card, I would get the light plays. Hopefully you use my affiliate link. Helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. Dark Paladin from Duel Terminal 3. So someone told me what the best Dark Paladin was to get. Right now, I think one of the best ones to get are the DTs. You have near mints for 20, lightly plates for 12. That's actually very, very cheap. I think this is the version you should get, especially since it's on the last page. And then someone also, kind of ties in with another question. So someone told me to check out Speed Duel Battle City Box. Tell me your best investments. Now, I was going to make a 5 cards to get from Speed Duel Battle City Box, but the reason I decided not to was because I'm going to tell you guys 3 of the choices basically are all the same thing, and it just felt like I would just prolong a video. So I'm actually going to just do it quickly here. So you have Blue Eyes and you have Reinforcement of the Army. Reinforcement of the Army, you have to remember, doesn't have another secret print besides Hobby League. So that's something to look at, but the thing I would most get is this Dark Paladin, because every Dark Paladin goes up to $20, $30, $40. You have first sets at $8, and this is using probably people's most favorite artwork of Dark Paladin. But knowing Konami, they're going to give it a garbage tablet eventually. Which, by the way, if you guys don't know, I hate tablet art. I hate it so much. Like, why? I wouldn't invest too much in these. The second card I'd probably actually go into is Nomad of the Crossout. You have 16 listings here. This is a 3 of that people will want, not only for their collections, and not only because it's the highest rarity of Nomad of Crossout, but $6 for Secret Earths for Gold format. Sign me up. Oh man, I have first set commons. That's my Nomad of Crossout high rarity. So you have this, a Foolish Burial. Now, the Lost Arts are 15, and every Foolish Burial quickly goes up in price, especially for higher rarities. Secrets for $5, that's really good. And I know I'm going to mention 6 cards here, but the God cards here at literal penny stocks. Like, $1.39. Okay, I thought that was 90 cents, but TCG player, you're lying to me. Slifer for 60 cents. By the way, Slifer is actually not my favorite. Yeah, 60 cents right here. That's really good. I mean, quickly goes up to $2, but very, very cheap copies of God cards that you can easily sell later on. And then Raw, which is actually my favorite God card, at $2. So, definitely my favorite God card. I would just get all 3. Although I would really tell you guys to get a playset of each. As for the sealed product, you could just buy singles. And if you guys don't know, you get 8 out of these 24 in your Speed Duel Dual Battle City box. So let's say you want, like, say, a Reinforcement of the Army, a Dark Paladin, and Blue Eyes, right? Well, you might open it up. You might get a Blue Eyes, but you don't get 2 of these. You might get a Buster Blader. You guys get the point. So that's what I would pick up from Battle City. Definitely the Dark Paladin. I'm probably gonna be in your 5 cards having your trade binder, so you guys got spoiled on 1 card. Mott from the 2012 Premium Collection Tin. Now, someone told me this was an underrated pickup, and I'm gonna read you guys this. So, this card cannot be special summoned. This must be special summoned from your hand by sending 1 face-up Light Dragon and 1 Light Fairy monster you control to the graveyard. So, I guess in certain strategies that could be easy. And it can't be special in other ways, but once per turn, you can declare 3 card names, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add any of them to your hand. Also send the remaining cards to the graveyard, and this card, its attack and defense, are equal to that number of cards you add to your hand by this effect times 1,000. So, its effect of gaining attack is pretty bad, but you get to essentially mill 3 cards on top of your deck. It's an extender or a starter. Well, no, it's basically just an extender. Depending on what you have on board. And you get to technically add up to 3 cards from your hand, depending if you can use this in a strategy that stacks and you can get this out in the field. This card's amazing because by having this card, you get to add 3 cards from your deck to your hand. So it is pretty crazy, but it's very, very situational and way too specific. because you have to have them on the field, not the grave. That's kind of the issue. So first ed near mints are like a quarter, 50 cents. If you want to add a few copies, that's fine, but I'll be honest, I don't think there's some type of hidden gold mine here. It's way too specific, but if I'm ever wrong, well, it's something you kind of just what I would probably do with this card if you're buying it off TCG players. I would actually whenever you're buying from a seller and you reach the $5 mark or whatever for your shipping, I would shop from that seller, see if they have one of these because we have a lot of pages, and I would grab them because if you think it's actually cute, I mean you got so many copies here for $1 or less. It's not bad. Phone, can you shut up? Uh, Sorry about that, guys. Marshmallow from Premium Pack 1. So this is actually one of my favorite cards of all time. I played it in my first deck ever. Premium Pack 1 Marshmallow. So, yeah. So you have a lightly played unlimited for 99 cents. Near mint for 21. And then $60. So, I'm going to take off filters here. But, yeah. You got mods for about $3. Yeah, okay. And then, where's that lightly played? Uh, did it disappear? Oh, here it is. Let me see. Is it actually from Premium Pack 1? Because that's a very cheap copy. Premium Pack. That's a very cheap copy to get. I mean, along with the top is actually differently sized than the rest of the card. I don't know if you guys actually see that, but it's miscut. That's actually a very good steal. If you guys want to grab, that's actually really good. I mean, you pay $1 for a card that essentially has near mint copies at 60, and that's lightly played. Sign me up. I don't know why this got bought out, but I do love this card a lot. I kind of wish it was in GOAT form. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why, but Destiny Hero, Dasher, Ultimate. This is probably one of my favorite Destiny Heroes. I like Destiny Heroes, but I hate Elemental Heroes. I don't know why, but let's see here. So you got mods, you got half slobbered on that nobody cares for single digits. Near mints for about 17. Okay. How much are first eds though? First ed light plates for 20. Cool. Quickly going up to 67. First ed near mints are $70. No, thank you. I don't think anyone's really paying that, but first ed light plates for 20. I think that's pretty good. It's Power of the Duelist. It's an ultimate rare that's existed for so long. If you want it, you already had it. I wanted it, but I was just too lazy. Uh, Someone told me about Revolt being a good card. Uh, you target an XYZ monster that has a material. You detach one material from this card, and if you do, you special summon one Revolt from your deck. Uh, Not really. I just there's so many better cards. I know what you're thinking. You want to play around Zeus, dude? Just play a Kaiju. Like, why you should never play this card. No offense, but this just is not a good card. Uh, and then we have okay, what was that? Cyber Laser Dragon Ultimate Rare. You got a near mids for 400. First sets for 600. This was a $30-$40 card when I first covered it, like 6-7 months ago. Ugh. You got this Italian here. Yay. Nobody's paying this. I'll be honest. It's not the OG Cyber Dragon. This is a very unrealistic price in my opinion. If you have this card, sell it. You could just use this money for so many other things. Let's see here. What else? Phantom Rage. So, a lot of people want me to go over Phantom Rage. I did not do it last Market Watch because I thought it was going to be a little too long. But it ended up being completely fine. So, yeah. We have Zeus's here. Actually, I want to look at this. I know that it's just the Ghost Rare. But, wow, that looks good. Oh, that looks sick. Guys, I really like Japanese Ghost Rares, and a friend of mine is actually getting me some. This is not worth $200, actually, I'll tell you that. You can find it cheaper on a lot of other sites, but that seller's just kind of weird with it, but it looks so good. Zeus's 270, I think that's really worth it. Like, I know it's a one-off, but for a card that is essentially meta-defining, less than 300, that's good. Hina's at 195. That is a steal. Last time I checked, these were around $300. Less than $200 for this. You guys have to remember that builds of Sky Striker play this, Salamangreat play this. A lot of decks play this card, especially against fire decks. This is probably the most versatile Charmer that you could have and play. This is probably the best Starlight rare to pick up. I know I said Area was good, but you know what? I have to admit when I'm wrong. Area didn't do anything. I thought it would be up by now. And I'm not saying Area is a bad pickup, but this is way better, especially since you could get 2 copies. Alpha 160. That's very very cheap. What's it called Tri Brigade Fairy. Honestly, I would want for myself, but I'm moving out soon. I gotta pay bills, and I have a lot. I have a lot of cards I need to sell, so I need to stop getting myself stuff. Then Phantom Knights of Torn Scales at 150. Okay. Zeus's at 40. Well, you got basically 90 bucks. Well, not 90. $50. Where did I read 90? Yeah, $50 on Zeus. 30 bucks on Alpha. That is so cheap. Listen, people ask me when this card is going to be good. Any Beast Warrior or Winged Beast you control. Any of those decks that become meta relevant, this card's amazing since this is literally just this is a starter that has a lot of correlation with these types of decks because you can start bouncing your own cards that you want, bounce your opponent's cards, and have this 3K beater on the field that you can link off XYZ. It's level 8 too, which is a really good level. Level 7, level 8 are really good. Level 6, 9 kind of but level 8, that's really good. Torn Scales 21. I mean, a lot of people have a lot of love and appreciation for this deck. I've never seen it. Like, I actually don't know how good the deck is still with Torn Scales because I've never seen it. 20 bucks on Lulu's. I mean, you have 3 of these. You have the deck. Like, nothing in the deck is money besides the emergency teleport and this card. But Airborne Assaults. Honestly, I like the Ultra more than the Secret. If you want to play Tri-Brigade and have your deck actually age like fine wine, get the Ultra Rares, not the Secrets. Warning points are about 7 bucks. I have this, and I think it's a good card since when a monster is summoned, that turn the face-up monster cannot attack, effects are negated, and it can't be used as a material for a fusion, synchro, XYZ, or link. So your opponent's stuck with a dead monster. It's really, really good. You can play it with Trap Trick as well. About 8 bucks. I mean, it's been seeing a bit of side deck play. I really like it. Virtual Kyobi Shenshen. This is a good card, but it will always just be a one of. Which I don't mind a secret being like that, but it just there's too many quantities on the market then, and it's not super generic like Zeus. So then you have Fractales at 6s. You have Airborne Assault Secrets at 4s. Rebellions at 4s. Omens at 4s. Mutants at 4s. 3s. A lot of $4 cards. By the way, I actually had a light goal to buy out for my Walmart some Phantom Rage, but it didn't meet that requirement, so maybe I'll do that again on the next Market Watch, since this one I'm doing the tin, because I think that's better. $2 on Rank Up Magician Force, okay. Mutant STs to about $2. So the mutant stuff is actually rising a little bit, because I remember seeing the Secret at 3 and these cards at dollars. I actually got a question about mutants and if they're worth investing into or to wait for them to drop. Dude, they were literal dollars. They won't drop anything further. You're literally spending pennies on the core. It's it's not even like, I mean, unless if you're gonna go to bed worrying about $20 you spent on cards, right? Worried that it might go down 15, maybe 16. Then maybe you should be spending money on Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I don't mean that to be rude or nothing, but like, it's such a cheap core. But now they're like a little more money. So if you got them at dollars, good job. And then you have dual avatar stuff. Raider Knight, I love this card. I know it would be a waste of a prismatic, but it would look cool. Evolution Labs. I did not pull a playset of this. I don't know why on my Phantom Rage case. And then you have this card as like the money super for 70 cents. Like, woo hoo. Like, big money. I mean, the supers are all worth 50 cents. That's just like something to like look at. Then we have what else here? Dawn Knight, the stupidest buyout coming out of the LCS. Light Blades are 3, Near Mints are 4. You probably have these. If you play Yu-Gi-Oh! For a long time, you might have these around. Your card shops might have this in the dollar bin. So, get them for $1 there. Sell them for 4. This card, it's just trash. Like, Ulti Tour Guide from the Underworld, one of my favorite ultis of all time. I actually asked what your least favorite ultis were last Mark Watch, because I love having a convo with you guys in the comment section below. One guy said this card. I was like, whoa, what type of blasphemy? I'm just kidding, though. You guys could dislike whatever card you want, but I'm just very shocked. I mean, there's fans and haters for every card, I guess. I mean, Near Mints, 180. That's actually really good. Going up to $200. Love this card. Definitely one of my favorite ultis out of Astral Pack, if not my favorite ulti. So Blue Eyes White Dragon out of Dark Legends here. I meant to go for another Blue Eyes, but I saw this. Lightly played for 15, 20, near mints are 35. There's not many of these on the market. I don't know why, but if you want this Blue Eyes, go grab it. It's actually the nice artwork as well. I actually really like this artwork, so it's probably up there with one of my favorites, but maybe I'll rank my Blue Eyes artworks for a cute little video for like Kaiba's birthday. I don't know. Would you guys like that? All right. Uh, Dark Requiem XYZ Dragon here. Coming out Invasion of Vengeance. First ed light plays are 27s. First ed limits are 34. Someone told me, should I pick this up or will it go down? Honestly, it's very inflated right now. So most likely it will go down. It might stay this price or rise a little bit, but most likely it's going to go down along with this is a kind of card where I think you can find it off someone and buy it for a lot cheaper. So if you don't want to pay the $32 mark for this, you can easily find someone, out there off for 20 bucks, and they'll probably get rid of it for you. So, Blue Eyes, White Dragon, Power of Chaos, Kaiba the Revenge. So I mentioned this in my 5 cards time your trade binder because this could easily hit DDS prices, even though it's tablet. Let's see here. So we have lightly played at A2. This was $40 or $50, and I know one of you got like a copy or two of this in the comment section below because you told me. Well, buddy, whoever that was, congratulations. You made some money. You trusted me, and it worked out. Good job. I wish my mother trusts me as much as my comment section, dude. That'd be great. That's never gonna happen. Sorry to get dark, but damn, that's never gonna happen. Near mids 40 or 5 from a newly launched. Let's take a look. Oh, why is the font so like that? Oh, that's cute. PCK. I don't think that's PCK though, is it? Is it? Oh, it is, huh? Okay. But yeah. Then you got near mids for about 9 hours. So basically, the light plays are just non-existent. So I guess maybe, I mean, the near mids were like around $80, so they went up a little bit maybe, but about $100, and it's quickly going up. So I'd say get your copies, but you should have got them yesterday. Kaiba Man, Dark Revelation Volume 4. Light plates for 130. At least they're on the market. That's all I really have to say. Let's look at the game promo one, because I mentioned that before. I actually might put some on my eBay. So, oh, if you got this far in the video, I just want to say I appreciate that. I always love when people get this far in the video. If you guys also didn't know, I have an eBay store in the description below. You buy cards directly from me, and I have them for cheaper. So, yeah. Support the store in the comment section below, and leave a like, because I love you. Oh, World Trials of Glory. Are these going down? Huh. These are tanking. Lightly plates for $4. Near mids for $4.40. I mean, they're still more than the $2 they were, so it's still a good gradual increase. But I guess they're not selling. Huh. That kind of makes me upset and disappointed. But hey, history repeats itself, right? So they'll go back up in time. 2003 Collector Tin, Seto Kaiba and Blue Eyes White Dragon. You get these tints for only $800. That's super cheap. Just kidding. No, it's not. It's not cheap at all. I would never pay this. Not even for a subscriber special. $800 for 5 packs. Like, I'm not making any money off it. It's just having it sealed to somebody. You open it, you're probably gonna get maybe 20 bucks worth. Like, not even. Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End, Ultimate Rare, lightly played, $43. But yeah, just going back to this very quickly. The reason why I wouldn't probably get one of these for the channel unless I hit something absolutely insane and people really demand it is because people want to see it opened, right? Which is cool, but I don't want to open something that I can't even make 10% of my money back on, right? Like, I just wouldn't want to do that. So if they came with first edition packs, that'd be cute since, you could pull the first Dead Blue Eyes, you got Melry. Oh yeah, you can pull some stuff. So that's the only reason why. Let it play for 43 though for ultis. Near mints 92. How much are first eds though? 172 going to $200. I'm telling you this. This is the better card to pick up than the collector's rare. The collector's rare, yes, it's collectible, haha. But people would rather see a first ed ulti instead of a first ed collector's rare. Spellbook of Secrets, Return of the Duelist here, Ultimate Rares, Lighted Plates 38. Near mint's 40. How much are first sets though? $60. Wow. I mean, first set near mints are 100 buckaroos. I mean, you guys have to remember that the Spellbook engine has been used for almost a decade at this point in stuff from Spellcaster Endymion to Spellcounter decks to Prophecy to certain Pendulum builds, etc. This has always been used along with Blue Boy, along with Prophecy's a fan favorite deck. These are going to be relics eventually, and people are going to be really upset they played with them. It's going to be that bad eventually. Near mid's 32 for Blue Boy. First eds are 48. First ed near mints are $66. So this will definitely follow Spellbook of Secrets. So if you want to get a playset, that's pretty good since they will go to 100. Paying about 210, a little bit less than 210, and you could probably sell them for 300 a little later on in the life. So not bad. Spellbook of Judgment from Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy. Definitely always a good band pickup. Always good. I forgot about. There's an article that I saw in my YouTube feed about someone going over like really bad Yu-Gi-Oh articles where they said Spellbook of Judgment was bad. I'm like, bro, I would not be able to keep a straight face for that. First set I played $14. Oof. First set near mid's 20. I mean, Tachyon Galaxy is extinct, so I'm not surprised. I can actually get first set Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy packs if I wanted to. For 17. So I actually want to quickly see how much a box is. Okay, so we're gonna have to go here. Tachyon Galaxy. There's like an option for boxes, I'm pretty sure. Booster box. There we go. I don't know why it's not included, but 300 $300. Okay. That's a lot. Let's see. Spellbook of Power, Astral Pack 2, $44 for ultis. That's okay. I mean, I told people to get them when they were 28, so. Number C39, Utopia Ray Victory, Ultimate Rare. I wanted to show this card very quickly, but I need to show the Super. The Super Rare is bought out at $24 with no reprint. However, the Ultimate Rare here, you could get for cheaper. Explain to me why you would pay $7 more for a Super, but first set Super when you could get the first set Ulti for $7 cheaper. Like, I don't know what buyouts this is. I think I have one of these on the store as well if you want to buy it. If not, I'll throw one up there. And let me tell you, I'm not putting up for 24. I'm probably putting up for 15 or 14. Like, pff, no way. Nobody's paying that. Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion. This went up because of the LCS, and I always told people this was a good $10 to $20 investment in my last market watch. How much are first sets now? $38. Okay, that's a lot better than they were. They were around 50, but this card essentially is more versatile than DD Crow because anything with the graveyard, this stops it. It's very good, especially against certain decks like Eldlick, Synchron decks with Neofiber, etc., etc. So, very, very good card. Behemoth, the King of All Calamities, like very quickly on Haunted Mansion. This deck could probably be this hand trap essentially could be used against almost every deck in the format right now. Not super well because there's stuff that it's like, oh, you interrupt that. That doesn't really matter too much, right? You took one card out of your hand. I'm happy you wasted something, but most of the time it's actually a pretty good card. Behemoth, King of All Animals, Ultimate, $8. Okay, first sets are 15. I actually have these, so because I got them for like twos because I always liked the card. Okay, okay. Torrential Tribute, Secret Rare. First eds are $10, $11. So this went up. Someone told me in the comment section below because it was used to counter VFD. Because if they make two VFDs, you torrential, all that. Very good card. Honestly, I'm just surprised that it took this long to be worth money since it is still torrential. And I want to go over some torrentials actually, like Labyrinth of Nightmare. We're gonna go over first editions though, because that's really all I care about. I mean, even for unlimiteds, getting like a near mint for like 13, a little cheaper, not bad. First ed, you got 48. Closer to 50s. Near mints are about $80. I mean, I'm not shocked at this. Would I pay this? Probably, because you could use this in like GOAT format, and I just love this card. It'll always be an iconic card to Yu-Gi-Oh! And to me, because I remember when you used, there was the big three, right? Uh, Torrential, Boundless, and Compulse. You use these 3 cards in every single deck. I'm not even kidding. Just as generic trap cards. It was great. Hobby League for, uh, okay. Lately played 16, near mids 20. Might be worth to come over here and get the Hobby Leagues, honestly. Cursed Eldland is coming at you at nobody's paying this price. 25s. This is insane. If you ever see Secret Slayers pack, we're actually going to go over Secret Slayers because you guys love it when I give longer market watches. So, I mean, I wouldn't go crazy get a box, but if you see packs, you pick. This is still $47. People still like Golden Lords. Eldland, you guys have to remember this isn't really super short print, right? I opened up like 20 packs of this. I got like 3 of these, so you could realistically pull this if you find a pack for $3-4, and you actually have a decent chance. But you also have Researcher at 22s, Elixirs at 20s, right? So you have 4 cards above the $20 mark. You have Rika at about $5-6, Sanguine, and you get this like 2-3 every 24 packs, close to 4, 3, 4. What else here? I have some Elden stuff on my store, by the way, as well. I think $2, dollar, 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 $50, dollar 30. Like, if you buy packs of Secret Slayers, you're gonna get a little bit of your money back. Dollar, close to a dollar, close to a dollar, and then yeah, now we're actually sinking down. But Secret Slayers aged well enough. That's all I have to say. Red Eyes B Dragon coming out of your anniversary packs. You got Lightly Plates for 45, which is actually really, really good. And then you have Near Mints for about $90. I would just get the light plays at 48, to be honest with you. Millennium Eyes Restrict, Secret Rares, first sets are 8s. I mean, remember, this card is still pretty good. And this is out of Legendary Duel's Ancient Millennium, a set that is kind of extinct right now. I mean, first set's $8. That's actually pretty good if you do guys want to snag your copy. Toon Harpy Lady. So, Harpies are very interesting since Harpies are a market in of itself because a lot of collectors love it. And a lot of people have been focused on the lost art. So I want to go over the Harpy Lady Collector's Rare. So you have Near Mints. You have a light plate here for 35. That's okay. But Near Mints for 40, that's quite cheap. Then you have First Ed lightly placed for 50, First Ed near mids for 75. So getting a light play here for 50 is pretty good, or your near mids. I think this is going to age pretty well, and it actually is going to be a collector's rare. So, realist imagine this. I remember when this came out, I thought this was a Witchcrafter card. I don't know if anyone else thought about, but man, look at the big old biddies on you. Oh, you're a bad image, but man. Waifu, I might just want 3 just to have in my personal collection, but deck's cute. If you want pre-order this at 3, I'm not saying you should, but it's a cute card. Satellite Cannon, Champion Pack 1. I mean, they're affordable now at 52. I mean, you're not going to like it, but yeah. Railcan Gustav Mask, I prefer the Jump promo over the Lost Art. Light plates are 9, near mids are 10. Yeah, and comparing this to the Lost Art, let's look over here. Lost Art. Oh, we have to go over that stupid thing. Lost Arts are about close to $5. Okay, did I just see rares at like? Oh no, super rares, 2s, dollar for number 81. Common dollar as well. OTS pack commons are all versions are worth some money. That's insane to me. But Super Dread, Rail Cannon, Juggernaut, whatever it's called, first sets are 30, going up to 35. Sell this card. If you guys don't know, in February, we're getting Legendary Duel Sisters of the Rose reprints in the next Legendary Duels like Season 2. So this is definitely a card you want to get rid of. It's just way too much money right now for what it does and what it's worth along with the upcoming reprint. You could get these back when they're like $10. Because I don't see them dipping. These were $10 for the longest time as well. That's what people who wanted this card probably paid for it. Telekinetic Power Wells. So, I don't know if you guys know what this card does, but solo print, you special summon as many level 2 or lower psychic monsters as you want from the graveyard. Then you take damage equal to the level of the special summon monsters times 300. So, the max you are paying is 600 times 5, which is essentially 3K, right? But it's 3K for a soul charge, essentially, right? And, you're probably going to put some level 1s in there. You're most likely not even paying 3K. You're probably paying somewhat less. This card for any Psychic deck is actually really good if they use a lot of level 2s. We're going to actually look here at what this is. First I had 20 cents. Little quarters. Something to maybe grab. And then the last card is Vanity's Ruler. I heard this got bought out again. I mean, so you have first that, and that's the market watch. I'm not actually even going to talk about that price at all. It quickly goes up to 352. That's actually, that gives me nausea. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you're buying cards off TCG Player. Please my affiliate link down in the description below. If you want me to go over any cards, let me know. And remember, guys, 60 likes and I will grab this tin, open it for you guys. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.